Hello and welcome. This is MrEarling, and this is a new day of recording. This is episode 16 of my Minecraft mod Let's Play, and today we're going to be building this Arcanebore. As usual, we're playing on this SpittyCraft server, and this is a really cool thing we're going to get into today. Also, solar panels. My first time making solar panels in probably a very long time. But let's get to it. And here's the video. And I apologize in advance because I had some audio problems. And here we're overlooking Tasia's place, which is looking very nice. Very nice. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there's another bucket. So maybe, yeah, it'll keep pumping. Who knows? Okay, so while I'm recording, I might as well go straight into the next thing. This will take 4 more diamonds. And I got some extra these metal gears here. What? Iron gear. Oh, you have to go gold, right? I forget. Not enough gold. Gold gear, then diamond gear. I need a few of these tanks that I have in this other inventory. They're not here. Okay, with the diamond gear, makes a redstone torch, and I get a refinery. Woot! So this will be a new type of liquid that I'm going to be getting into. It's craft fuel. And so you get the fuel from refining oil. So yeah, this sure looks like it's not filling, because I'm pretty sure that area has to be chunk loaded. Kind of like to have a little bit more space here, so I'll be right back with some more. Well, I should have it here. Should I? Yes, I do. Just wanted to have this energy conduit go a little bit further. Have the BuildCraft refinery there, and liquiduct, not enough liquiduct. Actually, I kinda gonna change how this is gonna work, because I think I wanna go maybe like under the platform here, and then under there. Okay, I got myself a chunk loader for this area here. It's just going to be a small little area, and don't ever walk on a chunk loader because you'll get stuck. And yeah, that's it for now. Looks like there's a little cave in there. Cool. Like right under the ice. That's gonna melt. Oh, weird. Ice cave. Let me up. Oh, check this out. Unexpected surprise. You saw this on camera. There's only one chest here though. Holy crap! What? Oh my god! What the heck happened? I was just looking around. Oh my lord! This is going to, I'm sorry, Dendrophilia, this is for you. I know you're going to be horribly annoyed by this. 2 in one chest! Oh my lord. Okay. You may not believe me or not, but that's crazy. That's just ridiculous. I actually just wanted to leave. Oh, it's like right under my lava fall. That is so ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna take back my my treasures. It's so close to home. Oh my lord. So close to home. So, okay, part of what I wanted to see as well yeah, I'm not the owner of one portal gun, but now I have 3. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. It's not funny. Dendrophilia will be very upset. Okay, I wanted to see how the oil production's going. It's doing very well. Thank you very much. Okay, now I need to make another iron tank, and it's going to be outside that wall there, so that's what my next little mini task will be. Gotta find the stuff. Well, I'd like to introduce my new iron tank. It's a big 5x5, 2,000 liters. It's the same as this one. Yeah. Going through my biofuel really quickly. And when that runs out, my matter fabricator will shut down. So, depending on how much oil there is, I might end up making a boiler system to turn it into steam, and then use a generator to produce EU. I got lots of full batteries though. Here's dude feeding his cows. What a sound. Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome. This is MrEarling. We're on a new day of recording. I did screw up with the audio in this part, so this is going to be a dub over. I hope you don't mind. So in this video, we're going to do a few cool things that I didn't really just want to cut out. So let's get on with this part of the video. I was going to tell you in this part here about my research that I have done. So basic Oreo manipulation, clusters, and quite a few other things. And now I have the portable hole research, but it requires a lot of ender pearls. So part of the reason I went to the end was I'm going to get source of ender pearls, but then Feely got his enderman spawner up fairly quickly after. And here's the Arcanebore. It's such a huge, like, complicated plus very expensive recipe. So first of all, we're going to do a part of the Arcanebore, which you need to make the base. So that's the base there. So you need a dispenser, some iron surrounded by arcane wood blocks, 48 V's for that. So that's the first part. So let's go on to what we have next. We have to collect some wool. This part here I'm just talking about the kind of wool that I chose, cyan. Part of it you need to make it for the Omni wrench, but it's also kind of a unique color because it needs lapis and cactus green together. So I was geeking out about that slightly. So here we go. What I'm going to do next. This is hard. This is really hard. So, yes. First of all, we got to make enchanted fabric, and this is going to be for the portable hole. Basically, string surrounding a piece of wool, and then we take it to the fusion altar. Put the enchanted fabric around a ender pearl, and that gives you the recipe for the portable hole. But we gotta fill in the permutatio, which comes from those permutatio comes from seeds. So the next part we're working on here is vacuous, which 24 vacuous. We need a whole lot of chests, 6 per chest. Yay for math. Alienness, which we get from ender pearls. So in the 24, which was in the ender pearls. Get in there. Yeah. So, okay, everything there is done. And it actually costs 200 V's too, so you can see the wand gets really low. Let's give this portable hole a try. It's fun, but it's also really dangerous, can get you into trouble pretty easily. So yeah, it makes tunnels through things quite easily, so lots of fun. Oh yeah, it doesn't have any durability, and that's cool. So we got another portable hole made here. So we're going to make a warded jar, which is part of the Arcanebore recipe. I can't remember what it was, but you need arcane wood block on top. So grab one of those. Yeah, I'll put that arcane wood block together. So we got our warded jar. So that's part of this recipe. So far we have 2 warded arcane wood blocks, some gold, portable hole, warded jar. Last part is piston. Put the piston on top. Now we get to throw all this extra stuff in there. So we got Machina, the Motus, Can't remember them all. So we need a bunch of chests, and that will give the vacuous symbol. So 6 times 4 is 24 of those. Ta-da! Metal, metallum. I think it needs 32, so that's why I'm putting 8 in. Whoa, no. 64. Wow. 16 Nicolite. So that covers both the machina and the power symbol. It's the motus, so we get that from boats. And that's what we like to use for that, because each boat gives you 4 motus symbol. So 2, 3, 4, 12, 16. I kind of screw up on my head math here. I think I need more, but I don't. So I'm making another one, but see, you already have 16 motus. And there we go. The Arcanebore is done. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that. You can hear it in my voice. Not now because I'm the dubbed in one, but so let's give this a try. I'm gonna put some of my stuff away, and my alternate self hardly knows what to say. So I'm gonna skip ahead here to where we start using the Arcanebore, which is kind of semi-interesting. Oh, I'm ready to set up the Arcanebore. I had a segment of footage I didn't include where I was like, just found out that my Peabody portal gun doesn't was being used by somebody else, and I'm testing it out. I found out later it belongs to Spitz, and so I still have that one in my chest. Maybe Spitz, I'll trade you that for a nether star or something. Okay, so we're gonna set up the Arcanebore here. You put the base down, put the bore on top, right click it on the side you want it to face, because that's where it's gonna dig. You put a digging wand inside, plus also a pickaxe. The pickaxe only affects the speed and like things like fortune, so that's cool. I'm back and I'm ready to run this Arcanebore. So we've got to put a redstone torch beside it. That's what I went back to my base to go pick up. Such a simple little thing. Yeah, it's pretty impressive how quickly it is. It doesn't use any other energy except for what's in the aura. So I'm actually by a pretty big aura node, so I let it go for a while. Here I'm complaining about the silk. I have silk touch on my pickaxe, but the basalt that I'm getting into the chest is the basalt cobblestone. Like you broke it with a normal pick, so for some reason silk touch doesn't quite work as advertised on the Arcanebore. I think if you were to get any ores, you would silk touch the ores rather than turn them into nuggets like redstone and lapis. It's just fun to watch this go. It's very quickly, and kind of talking about how wide the circle is that it digs. It covers a pretty big space. I'm getting quite a bit of this crude oil, but I can put that in the macerator, and when you macerate the crude oil, you get a fuel that you can burn in the generator, so it's not a big deal. Plus I need the sand, so I'm just kind of digging up everything here. It's just kind of fun to watch. As you can see, the durability on the pickaxe is actually getting used up faster than it can repair itself, so if you let this go, the pickaxe would run itself out and it would die. So Here we are in a different location, somewhat underground, about, what's my Y level, 40 something, 48. So I wanted to try it out on a place where I can get ores, specifically like copper. I don't have very much of it at present. So the neat thing about the Arcanebore or the pickaxe of the core is you get native clusters, like those extra little bonuses that you can throw directly into a mass reader and collect things like that. So it's kind of cool to watch. And we yeah, I have another ender chest that to bring stuff to my spawn house. Well, I'm going to start a new part here where I'm going to make some more redstone energy cells just to have more capacity for moving these cells around when I need power somewhere else. So it's a good idea to have extra, and it's going to take a while to fill those up. Let's go check on the nuclear reactor. I was just talking about the thorium cells, how they seem to last a whole lot longer. I think it's at least 4 times as long as a nuclear uranium cell, or twice as long as a plutonium cell. So one thing I've been doing, like with extra uranium, is putting it into a centrifuge to get you get some plutonium and a bunch of uranium cells and a little bit of thorium. So that current setup is making 76 EU per tick, just a little bit more powerful than having 4 cells in there. So we have a big project in mind here. This is really the first time that I've made solar panels, so lots and lots of steps. Got to combine this coal dust into raw carbon fiber. Take the raw carbon fiber and make raw carbon mesh, and then you stick all that into the compressor. Yeah, so compress those to make the carbon plates. So yeah, I haven't made these solar panels. You need the silicon plates, which you get from sand. So yeah, I have enough material for making 9 of the solar panels at once, so we'll give it a try. First we need like plain old generators, first of all. Oh yeah, furnaces first. I'm gonna need 2 more. There we go. 9 of these. Put the machine blocks in the middle. Put the batteries on top. Furnaces on the bottom. 9 generators. So put those in the middle. We have another crafting table there. Yeah, make solar panels. So we're going to use, instead of like normal circuits, I'm going to use something else. So these ones, the iron AND gates will work in the place of those as well. So 9 solar panels. So right away we're going to upgrade these to the next part. Here we have our advanced machine blocks. You need 9 of them for each advanced solar panel. and then you have to take your glowstone with uranium, combine them together to make radiant uranium, I think that's called. Let's have a look here. Irradiant uranium. So then we put it with the reinforced glass, wherever it is. And basically in this pattern here, I did figure out that you need 1 irradiant uranium per advanced solar panel. So I don't think I have enough here. I need to have more. But that's okay. Okay, after long last, I got my advanced solar panel recipe done. Oh my goodness, for 9 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bashaw. Very little extra left over. Okay. Gotta figure out where you're gonna put this. It's gonna be on the roof. And I need lots of cable. And yeah, I have a really good idea where it's gonna be. Okay, I'm on my place on the roof here, and I got my advanced solar panels. So there's 9 of them, so that's 64 plus 9, or plus 8, so that's 92. Whew. Might as well remove this for the time being. I don't want to create any extra line loss. It actually produces more than my nuclear reactor right now. Let's have a boo what we're producing right here. 10? Okay. I guess it's recharging the batteries first.